Okay, what I have up here is VIX futures. What is it? Friday, 11/11, Jan 27/17. All right, so I have VIX futures on here. And on a bar chart, it kind of looks like this. I was leaning as a bull flag. All right, so now we got a little triangle action going on. But the deal is that this VIX stuff is back to the 2014 low. And I posted this morning on a public video about, where am I at here? About the VIX being at, another extreme low again here. My little pithy VIX thing, I'll show you the chart. I forgot. New bodies have shown up here, so you wouldn't have received a little VIX deal that I wrote yesterday. Okay, here we go. And I need to swap over screens. All right, so this is my little VIX deal. It's going back to July of 2015, July 31st, right before August 1st, right? So August 1st of 15 here, VIX comes back, and what did I write? Something in here. VIX calls are historically cheap. Okay, so I got to the end of the line here before August 1st. And I updated it. Here we go. Kevin's pithiness down here, right? And it VIX scooted up. What is this? Weekly chart? 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, whatever. VIX goes from, record low level, whatever, under 11. We're doing the 10 thing up here, whatever it says. 10 and change, under 11 again, and it went to 53, right? I marked this down as this here. Here we are again. I just wrote down January 19, 125 puts at 13. It's just a, what do they call it, reference point here. Okay, so now we're watching, I think we're watching that screen. All right, so we're watching on here. Okay, so we're back to the lows again, and we're looking for some sort of bottom action here. This is the ATR trailing stop, right? Take a look at that. ATR trailing stop right there. Right. Just plain old defaults. Okay, so the computer or the ATR, whatever, says this is it, whatever. It moved up from here, it moved up to there, whatever. A couple of pokey pokes. The futures, remember, these things are on the pricey side, but this is my story and I stick with it. 6 grand, 6,200. Well, why don't we make it a full 10 grand? Or what's the total value of this thing? Total value is 12,500 bucks, right? Right? Okay, whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's 120,000. I don't know. You figure that out. No, I'm being jokey here. Okay, so all right, 6,000 bucks on here. But the deal is, all right. There's a reason why, of course, it's 6,000 bucks for something that's 12. Because couldn't VIX go down to 8? Sure, it could. It's 7 even. Whatever. Market. I have the market going. Up, I have it doubling. How do we know that? I talked about yesterday that we might have measuring gaps here. Come on, you piece of cheese. I'm going to switch this over. This is just like a tick thing. Tick, 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 tick. That's just ugly. There we go. Slow poke. What do we have? 1254, 12, whatever. Okay, so just slap this on the fuddy-duddy account. I'll take another. Where am I here? What's that line there? We're below it. Hey, how about getting stopped in? How about we try this? There we go. Oh, you bugger. Let me buy one down here. No, you're not. What did I do wrong? Whatever. What you got? All right, tried cleaning this up for you, but here, so we're watching. I knew that frontal lobotomy would work out. Yes, as in us, should be watching this here to see about a reversal. All right, I have enough little alerts up here. Here's a happy place at 13. But like I said, I'm sticking by this here. Is okay. You buy it at monkey shines. You buy it at 62. Okay, total value 12.5. All right, so you buy under 13, you buy under 12, you buy under 11, you buy under blah 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 blah. All right, then the game that we played before is when it goes 15, 16, 17, 18, then you go the other way, right? That was how it's played. The last time we played this game, I got you up to 22 into 24, right? Wherever. Maybe it was this one. It's probably that one. 22 to 24, right? Same type of thing again here. Yikes, that looks awful. Even with the sun in my face. Yeah, freaking volume. Okay, so now I'm looking for up above that. I wrote a couple of times about 26 just to get some attention. But here's the happy place, the bell curve, right? This is our trigger, right? Trigger. Hey, an alert sounds like a winner. What is it at? 50? We'll do 35. All right. But we're watching this thing here to see if we get a turn on here, just like I posted before with the August of 2015, right? Now that one I wrote that I was hedged out till March. In January and Feb, we got the low. January and Feb, where we're at now, and we have a high. 1 year anniversary, you watch those things. Just like going from S2 to R2, pre-election to post-election. That's what the market did. And it also came with screaming put buyers. We're working on screaming call buyers right now. So this is the money flow. Nobody wants VIX. No kidding, Kev. It only been going down. This is the ADX. This tells me if I'm in a trend or not. Not much pointing upward. And then somewhere in here, maybe, is the right here, RSI. RSI just pokes through. I have it hidden. You see green down here? Oh, ooh. Hey, what do you know? The RSI poked in here, low of 1140. Okay, 1140, whatever. The deal is to get some of this stuff and to put the position on kind of deal. I suppose I might as well look at, see what we have going on here. All right, so volume, zippity-doo, there we go, 36,000. Gazowie, week-to-week action. And you can go as far out as October of this, that, the other thing. Do I have open interest? Open interest, open interest, open interest, open interest. You guys are killing me. High, low, open volume. No, not today. Sorry. Okay, whatever. Can I buy one of these here? Probably not, right? Didn't let me get one before. 19. Oh my gosh, it gives me one at 19. Hey, what do you know? I'm on the board. Zippity-doo-dah. Okay, so back to this. Now, we have all of this ugly looking fun and games. You know, set some alarms in here to trail this thing for when you come back through. I know you guys have been buying UVXY, VXX, forever. That's when it happens. You give up on it. You give up on it. This is you're going. This is basically portfolio insurance. That's what it is. The market goes up and you're buying this stuff. You're not looking like a fool. You're buying insurance. Some of you are speculators in buying the stuff. You are a fool. You have to be down into this area, right? Happy place. Buy at 15, you know, under 16, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. And then you sell it at 16, 17, 18, 19, blah, 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 blah. Rinse and repeat. On balance or money flow. Nobody wants it. What happened back here? Nobody wanted it. What did it do? It took off. And we saw 19. Wow. 12 and a half, whatever, 6.5, 7, that's 65, you double your money kind of thing. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. I'm not a registered rep or any of that. I'm not blah, blah. This is education. Some of you forget just the basics, like when does this stuff trade? How much does it cost per tick? Whoops. Hold on, that sounds like me. Whatever, all right? The other deal here is options. You have VXX. Say you want to buy some of that stuff and the thing's going down. You can write puts against it. That's going to mess with people's heads because they don't understand puts. Because basically the majority of the herd of the human animal, they are optimists. They survive every day. There are a few out there that start off with the worst case scenario and they can't get out of their square. So what do we have going on here? VXX, we have the ADX, which is a trend following indicator. It be saying this thing is in a trend. Holy cow, from this corner to this corner. This is the sell corner. This is the buy corner. Do not get two Post-its and write sell down here and buy up here, because all that's going to do is make your life much more manageable when it comes to trading. That stuff in between your ears, well, that gray matter, that's another story. All right, so on this one, this is my happy place here. So throw up another alert. Hey, what's happening? Why is it, oh, I want one of those. I'll tell, whatever. It's just, oh yeah, like it's gonna get into the 30s, Kev? You betcha. Maybe it'll even triple. I don't know, we're watching this. Right now it's insurance. ADX turns down, kind of like here. It means you're gonna get at least a sideways pattern. The pattern is pausing at bare minimum, and that's what it did. We get January and February. Holy buckets! Here we are, 124. Let's go whip the kids up into a frenzy. Let's talk about some sort of black swan event. All right. So what do we get? Where's July? There's July. So this is China. China deval on here with the split 62 to whatever, doubled. 73 to 122, blah, 60, 80%. Another little move. Was that January of this year? Yeah, okay. This was a better deal though here. All right, so where are we at here? Nobody wants this stuff, right? Money flow down here, nobody wants it. I gotta go back to this area. What do we have? Money flows down here. What do we have? 33, 42, $10 on a 30 stock. So that's a 30% move. Pretty good with that math. One more. Here we go. So you're watching this. Set some alarms on top of this bar. What kind of bar do I have? I have a weekly bar. So now I need what's might be called a key reversal or an outside, where Monday or Sunday or what have you, we open lower, swipe the low, 1889. Is that where it's at? Yeah, I'll just do that. Does that work at all? Buy one. No, I need 25,000 shares, whatever. Reference point, yeah, whatever. Rules and regulations don't bother me. This one I want, but I want good till cancel here. Remember me when it happens, good till cancel. I'm just picking a random number to keep me focused. All right, ADX is screaming 5-minute chart, right? I can't see, the sun's in my face. Whatever, all right. Oh yeah, it's not a weekly, a 5-minute, you bonehead. All right, we're looking for some sort of bottoming action here. That's a good place to start. I wonder if people are leaving early today to go drinking or something. What about Europe? We left Europe at the highs this week. Maybe we leave, Europe's already been closed. We leave them at the low. Watch it. You find one thing, you learn it, live it, and love it. Well, now I'm going to go down to, what are these? Where'd they go? Right there. These are just kind of tick bars here. All right. All right. Whoop. What do we have here? What do we have here? What do we have here? Maybe I want to get one. Buy market. I'm a smart guy. $10. 25,000 shares. Whatever. Oh, I need some more cash. So we'll just whip up some more cash. What do we have here? This is cash. I don't want none though. Where's my buy on here? Oh, you buggers. All right, whatever. Am I in here? Low of 90. Get some alarms going on here. Get some alarms. Alert yourself. Stay focused. We're talking about the weekend. It's Friday, January 27, 17. How's your numbers looking for this month? Have you made so many trades that your commissions are more than your mortgage payment? Don't be a banana head. Get with the program. Stay focused. Don't do what Kevin does. Kevin's about to pick up his guitar and go insanely loud. All right, so focus here. What do we have? 1, 2, 3. It poked its nose through here, right? What happens? What do we know about sideways? Sideways, sideways. We get a trend. It broke out. What happens if we come back in? Well, if we clear the happy spot in here, we're going to probably blast through the other end. It's the end of the month. What's the month like? What are the returns? Have we booked all our returns? Do we even care if we have a return? We're just trying to hurry up and get on a plane and go to Vegas so we can continue this type of behavior because we love this behavior. Spastic. All right, what's my little target up here? 1983. That was an okay year. Ooh, 1967, the year I was born. All right, I'm going to leave you at that. This is VXX. All right, right, sideways, comes back through here and starts hitting stuff. Better be focused. I don't want any emails on Monday going, hey, or on Wednesday or Thursday, hey, if this thing continues higher, right? Stay focused. Whatever. OPM, people. This is OPM. Think of it that way. Don't worry about it. I'm on a different time schedule. I'm looking forward. Come on, you. Let's be the futures here. Set an alarm up there. Alert me, because I'll be playing guitar. Send me an email so it vibrates my phone or something. Stay focused. All right? Everybody, have a wonderful weekend. And remember to stop on by my the old website and sign up for a trial on here. Yep. That's what you need to do. Stop being a banana head. Get with the program. Stay focused. All right? Everyone take care. Have a great weekend.